I quietly lifted my skirt and intentionally pricked my thigh with a needle so it would look like I had just gotten my first period. Then I acted frightened and showed my mother the blood-stained fabric, believing it was real. She quickly took me back to my room to help me clean up. What she didn't know was that I had done it on purpose. I only wanted to get her alone so she would look through the photos on my phone. The gallery was filled with pictures of different families. She didn't understand at first. So I told her the truth is that Patrick, the man who had invited us on this vacation, was actually a killer, and that every family in those photos had been murdered. She didn't believe me. So I explained everything. While I was playing ball with Patrick's mute son, he intentionally threw the ball far away and pretended to go after it instead. He led me to a warehouse and went inside. Using a key he had secretly taken from his father, Abel unlocked a door that led to the basement. When I followed him down, I was horrified by what I saw: bags, belongings, and several mobile phones scattered around. Before I could fully process it, Abel took out a photo album and showed it to me. It contained pictures of every family that had ever come there for a vacation. I was confused because Patrick appeared in every photo alongside different couples. Then Abel pointed to the first picture again, and I suddenly understood the man beside Patrick was actually Abel's real father. Abel revealed something even more disturbing. He once had a tongue, but Patrick had cut it out with scissors to keep him from exposing the truth. Then Abel warned me our family would be next. After hearing all this, I secretly took pictures of everything with my phone and later told my mother. She immediately wanted to leave with the whole family, but to avoid raising suspicion, she quietly signaled my father to come over and explained everything to him. Then she made up an excuse saying I wasn't feeling well because of my period and that we needed to leave immediately. Patrick and his wife didn't object. In fact, they escorted us out themselves. But just as we were about to leave, my mother noticed that one of the car tires was flat. Not wanting to draw attention, we pretended not to notice and tried to leave anyway. However, Patrick suddenly spoke up, saying there seemed to be something wrong with the car. My father became visibly uneasy. As he reached for his phone to call for help, Patrick insisted it wasn't necessary and offered to fix it himself. Not wanting to seem suspicious, my father reluctantly agreed. Patrick quickly repaired the tire. We wasted no time. We got into the car and drove off immediately. But as we were leaving the farm, I saw something truly terrifying.